this out, man. Yo, the black heartbeat of love and wealth. Everybody come to the stage right now. Y'all ready for the next interview? Let me hear you say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said if you're ready for the next interview, let me hear you say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yo, the black heartbeat of love and wealth. How many of y'all have love? Let me hear you say hell yeah. How many of y'all have wealth? Let me hear you say hell yeah. Some of y'all shouldn't have been saying hell yeah. But it's going down right now in Party and Bullshit, man. Y'all give it up for my favorite couple in the world. Me and my girl met them inside the grocery store. They got one of the best books you'll ever read if you're in a relationship right now and you're trying to get your life together financially and emotionally and spiritually. Hey, give it up for spiritually. Give it up for emotionally. Give it up for not financially. Because a lot of y'all are financially like, I say fucked up. Yeah, I say fucked up. That's a really good word. Give it up for them right now. Come on, give it up for them right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've been wanting to dance since I
I tell her meet me in the bathroom. I fuck her with a word. They up for knocking at the door. She screaming out, I'm coming in my youngin' in my other room. Fucking up my shit. She tell me, boy, don't grab my hair because you fucking up my weave.
Look at this guy. Look at this.
Aw, thank you.
Wow.
See, this is yellow flowers.
She
Yellow
loves.
flowers. Yellow flowers.
My wife
And they
loves yellow flowers. That's her thing. Yellow flowers her thing.
I live in a world of yellow flowers
Yep.
and shit, right?
Man, tell them how we met, man.
Tell him how we met.
Go ahead, baby.
Tell them how we met.
Do you met like y'all or like the three of y'all or how did this happen? Tell them how we met.
It was a couple that met this couple.
Right. We seen Jack and his lady out in the grocery store.
Jack has a lady?
He has a lady. Look. It's hope out there for you gentlemen out there, man. I'm telling
That's
you, man.
all I'm saying.
No, but no, all jokes aside, we seen him in a grocery store up here in Harlem, and I presented him with this book, and me having confidence in the book and what we put down, I knew I can approach anybody, and I seen Jack, and I said, here, take a look at this book.
He said, let me tell you what happened.
No, that's not, because that's not what happened.
We walking across the street before we even get to the grocery store, and his lady was walking real close to me, right? And I love people, but I was like, damn, why she walking so close, right? But I didn't want to say anything.
I like this story better.
You know, I'm not like
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, he didn't know.
I didn't know this story.
So I'm like, damn, but I'm not saying that. I'm just in my head.
She watching this shit like.
I'm from Queens, right? From Left Rack City and from
Oh,
home.
yes,
So I'm
oh,
like, damn, what's up? You know, so we walk in the store and shit. She a pretty girl too. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So we get in the store and he like, damn.
She thought she was choosing.
I think that's the dude from I Am 50.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I am 50. Not this is 50, but I am. Yo, so it's Will
I thought it was
Smith.
another
It's
one
Will
I didn't know
Smith
about.
mixed with 50.
yeah, right? So this is 50. So I'm like, okay, so what's up? So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna give him a book.
My girl almost got her ass whooped. I just found it out.
No, it wasn't that. I'm like,
Would you
damn,
have helped her?
this girl-
Whoever titty popped out first.
Oh man, I'm done.
Go
So
ahead.
he like, yo, I think this dude from such and such, and I'm like, okay, cool. So he like, I'm gonna give him a book, man. I think he with his chick. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I let him do his thing. You know, he's the talker. I'm not. Well, I guess it don't.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Not
On the big
today.
stage, she
I'm
was
gonna tell
on
you
the
this.
big stage.
We paired these niggas in one of the aisles. It was one of the aisles with the lettuce and shit in it. And I was like,
Yeah.
yo, they was in our way. And I was thinking to myself, what the fuck are these bitch ass niggas in our way for?
Damn.
No, real talk. You been in the grocery store before and somebody been in your way.
Once or
and you
twice.
trying to get to the cinnamon toast crunch and shit.
And they get cinnamon toast crunch too. So everything was like,
Exactly. And I
okay.
was like, ugh. But anyway, we end up passing them. We went to the meat aisle.
Whoa.
We went to the meat aisle.
Is that your favorite owl?
I love the meat aisle.
Don't say
The
that.
rest of my month looked great because the meat aisle.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's
he stopped
awkward.
me. And he was like, hey, yo, what's happening? You Jack Thriller? And I said,
From I Am 50.
I am. Yeah, and he conversed with me and told me what him and his wife do.
Right.
Right,
So
right,
tell
right,
us about your book. Your book is about being in a relationship together, having a business together.
The book
Right.
is actually, I think people get it misconstrued.
What is it called first?
It's called The 5 Black Heartbeats of Love and Wealth.
Now, you know the Five Heartbeats is my favorite movie, so I got it.
Right.
Your
Work
skin
it,
Work it, JT.
It's
Work
catchy.
it.
It's catchy.
Right, right.
But black simply means it's BLAC. I'm sorry about that. We have a
take
t-shirt
your
line
shirt
as
off.
well.
No, I was like, what is going on
get
here?
in, I get
And
in,
is she
though.
allowing this?
We got
I wasn't sure.
BLAC stands for Building Love and Commitment. So, and Black Heartbeat represents a lifestyle brand that promotes positive and healthy relationships, and also showing people how to gain the wealth that they see fit for themselves.
Right.
Everybody's wealth is different. Riches, our definition of wealth is different from yours, and
Right.
vice versa. So we want people to see the wealth that they got within themselves, that they can reach within themselves, and use that as fuel. And if you have a significant other, your significant other should bring value to your life and should help you reach those goals.
Right,
So
right.
it's basically like the same way you invest in your business, you want to invest in your relationship.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You project what you're gonna get from your business in 5 years and 10 years. But we sitting here, we wasting so much time investing emotions,
Right.
energy, and all of these things in a relationship, and not thinking about what we can actually gain from it.
Right.
So to see a young, powerful, married family is like it's in a distance sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta show that more so, because it's not hard to get what you want to get out of life when you have the right partner.
Right.
So we got to stop wasting so much time. So we have successful businesses in Atlanta. We live in Atlanta, but I'm from New York. He's from Toledo. And we looked
That's
at...
where they be pimping at.
Hey, I come from that background.
Wait, hold on now.
Listen,
This
I
Look
said,
yeah,
listen,
boy.
when I step to my wife, I step to her naked. When I mean naked, I mean I step to her honest. I said, this is me.
Oh, I
This is
thought
my
you meant like
past.
in the strip
No.
club with a
No.
sock on. I thought he had a sock cock and was like, yeah, I stepped to her naked. Like,
No,
this is me.
I
told
stepped
me
to her.
what was.
I stepped to her. I said, "This is me," and I was in the transition, and I was just like, "Listen, I feel like you are the one for me." I had fasted for like 60 days. I took time off of dating because Atlanta has an 18-to-1 ratio, which is kind of
Yeah, I live there too.
which
and I know
which
how
for
that
a
I
male,
still
for a
confirm my
male,
bitch.
it's promising. It's like, okay, yeah, I ain't gotta do much work, but to be totally honest, it get tiresome after a while, especially if you successful. You get tired. You like, well, what do these chicks bring? What value do you bring to me?
Right.
So if you're not bringing me anything to the table, it's like, come on, what we doing?
Right.
So I had took time off and I had stopped dating. I had literally took like no sex and anything like that nature. And I've been watching her. And I stepped to her. I fell in front of her car. I'll be
We
honest
work
with
together.
you.
That's what he doing. We at work
okay.
together.
She was
so he
driving
watch
on the
me and
break.
shit like that, but
I fell in front of her car like, you almost hit me, right? And she was on her way to Miami at the time. And I was like, look, when you get back to Miami.
So he tried to scam you. He
Yeah,
laid
and
in
I'm
front of
like,
your
look,
car.
I got a bunch of niggas that work at my job that's talking all the same shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that.
Right.
But this is where I make my money. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't want to have no issues. So I was like, look, let's go out for like ice cream and some shit, and I'll let them down real quick.
Ice
You know what
cream?
I'm saying? Yeah, like something real quick, something real easy.
But as a
Right?
man-
What's
As a
your favorite
man-
flavor ice cream?
But
But
Look,
listen,
that's how you get a nigga.
we never got
No,
there.
time out.
We never got
Time
there.
out. Wait, cut. L'Oreal, when you
I want to know
ever,
this.
when you ever let a nigga take you out for ice cream?
It got to be after Philippe's or Mr. Child's or after
Wrong nigga.
Nachos.
Time out.
Look.
Let's go. Time out.
Don't ask me that.
Don't ask her that. Yo, let's go to the bullshit side. Let me go right. LA. When the last time you let a nigga take you out for ice cream?
I haven't.
You never?
No, I
No.
eat, so I eat.
No, that you one of them L'Oreal
After
motherfuckers.
STK,
Oh,
after
wait.
Ruth
Here we go.
Chris.
Wait.
I've taken a nigga out for ice cream.
Okay.
You took a nigga out for ice cream?
You did the right thing,
But
Mom.
wait a minute.
You did that.
You
I
gotta
never did
understand
it.
my reasoning though. I just didn't want to have no issues at the job. So I'm like, if I gotta go out with him, let's do something real light so I can let you down real easy.
Right,
and we
right.
don't have no
Cut.
issues
Time
where I
out.
make
Cut.
my money.
Let's go to the party side. Let me go right here, cause I ain't heard from.
Our favorite
Oh,
white
there we
girl
go.
ain't said
No,
nothing
no.
today.
Now she said something. Let me get something right here on the end. Have you ever let somebody take you out for ice cream before?
My boo took me out for ice cream.
My
Went
boo.
to Cold Stone Creamery last summer, so I'm waiting for the summer to come out. And we waited 30 minutes in line for that. I mean, I like ice cream. So.
See, that tell a lot
so that's
though.
normal.
It gotta depend on what kind of ice cream place you taking me to, nigga. Don't try to.
That's name brand.
Don't take me to the chicken shack and be like they got Briars at the chicken spot. I'm not doing that. Like
But I'm a man first, right?
Haagen Dazs.
I'm a man first, and I told her, I said, we ain't going out from down ice cream. I told you, I asked you out. I said,
Y'all
let
went
me
to Papa
court-
though.
I said, let me court you properly. We didn't. I would have, but I wanted to. But for the sake of the ice cream joke she tried to pull on me, I said, let me take you to brunch. So I took her the thumbs up, right?
Okay, thumbs up. That's a
So I took her the thumbs up, and when I tell you, we sat down.
What the fuck is that?
He took her to the diner. It's like a breakfast spot. Yeah. It's the breakfast spot.
It's like
in
a real
Atlanta.
popular breakfast spot in
Yeah.
Atlanta. Thumbs up is like a
I
real
must have
popular
left.
breakfast
They done fucking got rid of your ass. If you don't know it, yeah,
I
you
don't
done.
know.
You're done.
Because I put the thumbs
You
down.
the Falcons today, nigga.
I put the thumb.
So when I took her the thumbs up, I figured since you talking ice cream, that means that you trying to let me down easy. But I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give you some time to think about it. So I figured I'll take you to brunch. That way we had a whole day. If we do decide to be together,
Nice.
we had a whole day to kick it, right? So after we sat down at brunch, we ended up having like so much in common, and she didn't realize that I knew as much as I knew because
I didn't realize.
So
when
y'all
I was
ended
at-
up
when I was-
having
when I was at the
breakfast
job-
too.
I was at the job at a transitional thing. I've always owned my own shit, right?
We all about ownership.
So
We all
when
about
I was there, I was only there for a couple months, but when I was there, it was like fate. It was like, damn, I had to see her, right? So when I met her and I seen her, I knew she was different from everybody in there. And when I got down,
She got real hair.
yeah, everything was all natural.
She got
Everything
real
was all
hair.
natural. So
Very
the
different.
thumbs up thing went from the conversation of business to what books you read. We had a mental orgasm. You know, we was with each other from 10 o'clock that morning to about 8 o'clock that night.
So,
And
yeah.
we didn't know where the time went.
Oh, so 8 o'clock it was over though.
8 o'clock. It wasn't over by choice. It was just like, damn, we didn't know it was 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Like, we got shit, we got lives. We got
I thought y'all went to breakfast the next morning too.
no,
I'm just
I
asking.
We
actually,
smoked a little bit.
right, we took a little, we took, right. We
Nice.
got,
You know what I'm saying? We talked about the books we read. So when the nigga talked about Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, I'm like, damn.
right.
She's so hood.
Like an ice cream.
I'm about money. I'm about money.
Oh,
If
he
you ain't
got
about no
you.
money, don't come
He
talk
got
to me.
you.
And on, it's been like an everyday thing.
Tell
So
him jokes
what
about that
happened
book.
after that was pretty much like him telling me about a nonprofit he owned but wasn't really doing too much with it. And me saying, bam, I got these ideas to where we can grow this shit. And him having a valet company and saying, yo, this is what we doing.
I got two
da-da-da-da-da.
valet
So we
companies, two of the
started
biggest lots in
businesses,
Atlanta.
took everything we had, yo. I'm talking about 401k, cash out that bitch. And was like, I'm trying to get out this 9 to 5. You trying to get out the streets. Let's do something. Because we both on the same page. So we did what we had to do. And it was like, we
That's
wasn't
Beans and
scared.
Nikki.
We wasn't fearful of the shit. Everybody around us was like, don't do it, don't do it. Fuck y'all. Y'all niggas mad as fuck
Right.
because y'all go into a job every day that you hate. Fuck
Nah, I
that shit.
fuck with her. Yeah, let's go.
So we did that shit. We got it.
Nice.
We got it and
I love
realized
my
how
baby.
to
I
get
love
it.
it.
We
I
put
love
the
it.
shit in the book.
That's
Now,
my-
let me
So
tell you
whose idea was it to do the book?
It was my father's. My dad spent 13 years in prison and wrote a book on how to be successful when you get out of prison. This nigga was like, yo, well, what y'all doing? Y'all need to write a book and tell people how to do this shit. So people look at the book, and because they see us on the cover, they think it's a book about us. No, it's not. It's a book on how we fucking made the transition into living our dreams. And it's
Exactly.
easy. It's 5 main keys. If you look at the definition of what we have in this book for trust and security and consideration and appreciation, the same things people want in relationships.
Apply to
If you
business.
know what the business term means and you apply that to your relationship, you can fucking go
Change it.
anywhere.
Hey, let me tell you something. My girl reads your shit like the Bible right
I'm
now.
telling you, and
I
literally,
promise.
it's
I
a
be like,
relationship
hey,
Bible.
man,
It's a
I
relationship
wanna-
Bible.
Let's go to bed, my nigga.
It's a relationship
Let me tell
Bible.
you.
I try to tell people.
She swear by it now.
We've been here 2 days before Christmas, and we've sold out every single day since we've been
See,
here.
Y'all
I
telling
need
me
to
how to
read this
live my
book.
life right now, and y'all ain't even there.
Well,
And
because
as you see, my son is on the cover, right? He's 9 months old. We take
Now
him
he 9 years old.
everywhere
He back
when
there.
we do our business. My dad is back there watching him right now.
Nice.
He know what business is. He know his parents is hustlers. My husband
9
sell
months.
these books out the back of the trunk of the car like
I
it's
hear
fucking
that.
CDs or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't play these games. Like, y'all need to stop wasting time with people that's not doing nothing for you
Right.
and be with somebody who gonna help you fucking build because this shit
Elevate.
don't make no sense no more.
Nice.
Exactly.
Like,
So I've been in a situation
pussy.
before where
that
I
pussy.
was in a relationship
us.
with somebody that I was also doing business with, and it fucking failed so bad. And it was mostly because of the insecurity of the man and how he started to see me go. So what would be your advice for something like that?
Well, first of all, what we don't do no more, we don't court no more. And people don't get to understand the individual across from them because what you fail to realize that the first 6 months to a year is a mask on fly individual.
That's a fact.
So if you find yourself in a situation when you think it's all good, it's riding out, let's say a year go by, then you see this person becomes a different person. That's not something brand new. That's something that they've been all their
been
life.
doing that, right.
But because we don't court no more, and it sounds lame to a lot of because like I said, like she said, I'm from the streets. Like I've been doing this all my life, but
He sold me dope. Go ahead.
But to be thorough with you is like
DJ
to
thorough.
tell you, like, be honest with you. Like, get to know somebody first. Like, be their friend first.
Right.
When you be their friend first, you get to see, they kind of open up to you. So you will see that insecurity in that person.
Right.
And you will be able to say, okay, well, if I'm going to deal with it or not.
You have
Now, if you
choice.
if you so choose to deal with the person, right? Now you gave up all rights to having emotional issues, dealing with them, punching them, and all that type of stuff because you said I accept you for who you are.
Right.
But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people they give the false impression because they want to impress somebody, and then now you got a person that's jealous. You got a person that you found out
you don't
that
even know who you fucking
you know
Right.
you don't know.
You
who
don't
they are.
even know.
They never
Exactly.
gave you the opportunity to judge
Right.
them for who they are.
Right.
That's why I came to my wife naked. I said, listen.
This
I-
nigga
I
told me he
dealt-
love women.
Calm
He
down.
has a lot of female friends and different things like
Constituents.
that. And we had an understanding, don't disrespect me, nigga, and I won't disrespect you.
Right.
This is our mission, this is what we want to do together, and this is what we gonna do. So I accept the fact that he has female friends, but he accepts the fact that I'm his wife and do not disrespect me with
Right.
these hoes.
I'm not
And if
sleeping
the hoe
with him.
get out of
Don't get it
line,
twisted. I'm
we
not-
gonna have a motherfucking
Look, he's like, listen, I'm not sleeping
I'm not
with
sleeping with him.
him.
I just have a lot of
She
female
like, better
constituents.
not.
Because I get money like prior to my wife, I was getting money with females prior to my wife. So I wanted her to understand like you never come second to nobody. This was just something that I've always done. I've always did business with individuals, male or female, and I don't want you to ever feel no type of way. And when I came to her, the first time I ever came to her, we did taxes. I did taxes, right? And I did a lot of the stripper taxes in Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh, this nigga trying to get me on the pole.
Right, especially he said his background is a pimping, and I didn't know where that was
That's the
going.
truth. His dad
Right.
and his stepdad, like his family come from pimps. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And my family come from battered ass women. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm like, so we don't come from traditional ass, oh, we see how love looks and we see how marriages
Yeah.
look. And I've never seen a successful relationship ever in my life. And I'm however years old, but I've never seen a success. Neither has he. You know what I'm saying? When we got together, we was like, yo, like, what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? You got a foundation, and I got something that I want to bring to the table, and I don't want nobody in a 9-to-5 telling me when I could get up and go piss and fucking go to lunch and go eat and, you know what I'm saying, go take care of myself. Like, I'm trying to get out of that world, so we just did what we had to do, man. And the whole thing with this book and our movement is to be with somebody who going to propel you to where you want to be and vice versa.
Right.
Stop wasting fucking time, yo.
Right.
Like,
So can you
stop
tell us
wasting
where to
time,
get the
yo.
book from and how we can support the
You can go-
movement?
It's always best to go straight to the owners because we're going to give you the best price. But it's Blac Heartbeat. It's blacheartbeat.com, or you can inbox us on Facebook or Instagram at Blac Heartbeat, BLAC Heartbeat.
BLAC is
Yeah.
building love.
But
and
you also can
commitment.
grab it from Amazon. You can also grab it from Barnes & Noble. They are available there. people have been raving about this thing, putting reviews up. I had a white gentleman get it at a Christmas party
Not a
here
white
in New
gentleman.
York. Listen, I'm being pretty. A white motherfucker, right? I had a white motherfucker grab it. He had somebody gave it to him for a Christmas gift at a Christmas party over time we've been here in New York. And he said he'd been married 40 years. And he said when he read this book after a long day of meetings and stuff like that, he said he finished it from beginning to end because he couldn't stop reading it. He said he actually went to my site and bought one for his daughter who just got married and is expecting her first child. So to say how powerful this is, the information is the correlation between like the 5 love languages and Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, wow.
So.
And let me tell y'all, we wrote it together. We stayed up night after night for almost 2 months. I'm
just
talking
taking
about Red Bulls,
cat naps.
Monsters, and
cocaine.
Nah.
We might have smoked a little bit.
Right.
Oh, I was about to say, smoked a little cocaine.
That's crack.
Cocaine or crack or nothing like that. And I'm talking about with a newborn baby. I have a 9-month-old.
I saw it.
Almost 9 months.
I had to get my girl away from their baby.
Right.
She was feeling their baby.
When it was put on our heart to do it, we had to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not for a money-making mission because we make money. We get money. You know what I'm saying? But
Selling
the whole
dope.
point of what we do was to put it out there. Like, we wrote it for us.
Right.
We wrote it for us. You might find some errors in that bitch. Some words might be misspelled. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't edited 3 fucking times, but it's okay. Because y'all gonna know what the shit talking about.
Right.
And it's gonna make sense. And you're gonna get something from it if you want to get something from it. But if you on that bullshit, you're not gonna get nothing from it. Don't get it.
Nah, we on that party and bullshit, and we want to thank you for coming by.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Close us out.
Thank you so much for stopping by Party and Bullshit. You're welcome anytime. Make sure y'all go get their book. And that's us.
Heartbeat.